And she is riding that wave of momentum.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Ruca.
Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe. A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where Jacy Jayne walks.
And her opponent, accompanied by Fallon Henley from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night. Jacy Jayne at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal. And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
Ruca has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruca's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruca's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
And then we've got Jacy Jayne in the opposite corner, incredibly calculating in and out of the ring. Jacy is a dangerous opponent. Yeah, Jacy always has a scheme brewing. Doesn't matter if you're a friend or a foe.
Ruca's really gaining the momentum now.
Yeah, Jacy's being completely neutralized. From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
Jacy Jayne just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
And that is Ruca's laid-back demeanor starting to shed away.
There's no denying the kind of drive Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down or count her out.
No, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Soul is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Soul has a tendency to get caught up in the moment, take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. And Jacy is taking on a lot of offense now.
And Ruca might have more in store. Back handspring splash. Great athleticism. What a drop kick. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Oh, boy,
German suplex released. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, what a DDT.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividend. Taking flight.
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Vicious knee. Face plant.
Stomping down. is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
DDT! She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Slingshot neckbreaker. Off the ball, left herself vulnerable, and now she's struggling to find an answer to any of this offense. Jacy Jane connects with a boot. Jacy Jane proving there just how dangerous she is. And she'll prove it again and again if she has to. Oh, Soul form. Is that what it takes to beat Soul? Cover!
And a major victory in her career tonight. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Jacy Jane.
And Soul Ruca was really hoping not to take the loss here.
Jacy Jane's influence only grows stronger, spreads wider with every win. We should all be appreciative of that.